Hey, hello, chat.
Let's fucking go.
Hola.
Fucking
Let me
God.
just turn that off real quick
Fucking
and put
chest
some.
tight.
Oh yeah, you small.
Fuck you. Listen, just because we're on your channel don't mean shit. You swing, I swing back.
The big swing. I'm very quiet. Am I? Am I quiet on stream? Hold on, let me see. Cause my bar is getting pretty high. Not gonna lie. It says I'm quiet.
Granted, to be fair, it could
Hold
be
on.
entirely possible that these people are used to me yelling at the top of my fucking lungs.
Testing, testing, 1 2. I see a second bar. Hold on. Let me try something. Uh, probably. Let me try to tweak with the limiter. Testing. Testing. No, it's not that one. Testing. Test. No, not that one. 1 2. 1 2. I sound echoey. Oh, that's not good.
Old man be troubleshooting. Look at him go.
Listen, I had no trouble last stream and I did not touch shit, so I don't know what's going on. Uh, and I sound
Jokes on
echoey. That's weird.
jokes on you. I chewed on your cables before the stream.
Oh my fucking god. Uh, Miru says no echo. Huh. Hey, John. Hello. Okay, so Miru says she has no echo.
I mean, worst case, maybe consider refreshing, perhaps. You know, classic ye old turn
So
it off
John,
on again.
do you hear like echo? 18 sounds quiet. Okay, let me fix that.
Me? Quiet? Damn.
If
That needs to be fixed.
18 fucking gremlin ass is quiet. Hold on. Let me
Hey,
just boost
listen,
it in
listen.
Discord.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Is it better? Okay, John doesn't hear echo as well. Okay. So
Let's go, boys.
it just sounds like switching audio peripherals. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Switching audio per wait, what? I need hold on. I need to open my own stream chat. Give me 1 second. Because I'm very curious of what you guys are hearing. So you might hear some loopy feedback, but hold on. Oh, oh well, yeah. I see it. I see it. Hold on. Hold. Let me let me try to fix that. Testing 1 2. Okay, I see. Oh, I see the both bars are not moving at the same time. That's so fucking weird. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying, Miro. Okay. Hold on, chat. I'm not a real VTuber if I don't have scuff.
Come on. For those who've been in my chat, they know fully well Scuff is to be expected. Scuff is part of my brand.
Testing 1 2. Is it better? Oh,
It's fucking sawdust.
it's moving better now. It's moving way better now. Yeah. It should be fine now. Because now both bars are moving at the same time. Nice. Okay, we solved the problem.
Joking.
So my problem was I was trying to use a beta version of noise suppression with my NVIDIA card, and I'm guessing it's not like super on point yet. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
Damn, caught slacking.
Shut. uh.
Hey, listen, you knew fully well
Uh.
extending this collab invite would bring
Hey, Beeper. Thank you for the
Pepper!
follow. Thank you. Thank
Pepper the
you.
boy! That's one of my editors. Look at him go.
Yo, what up, Beeper? All right. Let me just pull up the food tier list. Because now that
No soup, it's
not
sawdust soup time, boys. Fuck sakes, Rick. Get the fuck out of here with that.
let me put some Nintendo music. Oh hell yeah.
Please put the Wii theme. Please, I beg of you.
Oh, you want me to put the
No
Wii
thoughts,
theme?
only
Okay,
dreams.
hold on,
Please.
Uh,
You know exactly the one.
this one maybe? Me channel?
Yes, that is the one. That is the correct
Oh wait,
one.
hold on. I just put like a fucking remix by accident. What the?
Bro, you have one job.
Hold. Uh, hold on. I will switch applications. It's gonna be easier. Let me go to YouTube real quick. Finally free from ads. Let's go.
Let's go. No more
Really
ad prison.
released from the ads. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot to disable this redeem. My bad. Some redeems are gonna be broken because I had to reset everything in my OBS. Me
Damn.
music. 5-minute
Truly
ads. Jesus Christ, what happened? 10 hours of Wii Music. Let's go. No wait, I know which song I'm gonna put.
Chris apparently says you are to hydrate. So hydrate accordingly, damn it.
I need to hydrate. Shit, I don't even have a drink.
Oh. You're doing a food here and you didn't even bring a drink?
Shh, it's a secret. They don't know that. They don't know that.
Oh, bro. Fucking slacking.
No, we need some Hughes Marsh music. After all, you're both I'm not getting the reference. I'm sorry. Wait, okay, I found the Wii music.
You attempting to read is funny.
Opera. Let me try to properties. All right, cool. The music should be in order now. Are you guys hearing it? The Wii party music. It's a little. It's like a little vibe. Now I shall put the opera. All right. Window capture. I'm gonna call it opera. Shit. Name's already in use. Opera window. Not me. Cannot spell window.
Wait, you can spell?
Shut your mouth.
Listen, you knew what you're getting yourself into. It's not even my fault.
Yeah.
Look at us. Look at him go.
Hold on. Whoops. I put it in front of us. Hold. Okay.
The most scuffed stream known to man, and I couldn't be more proud.
I love how I said I was ready, and then I'm like, damn, scuff.
Listen. For those who are local to my chat, they know. They're used to this.
It's like, damn, that shit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I see all of my cursed ones. Oh no.
Congratulations, Ran. You made it to the big screen. Look at you go.
Let me go pull up the the actual folder.
I mean,
okay. So, first and foremost, we have something called bad high school food.
oh yeah, any tried and true North American citizen knows about this.
Oh, by the way, chat, is the music too loud or anything? Is it not loud enough? How's the sound? How does it sound?
Chat, you know what to do. Audio check. How we feeling?
Audio check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I can actually barely hear it. It's perfect. Damn. It's like every time I'm getting mixed opinions, I'm like, oh god. Music is low. Okay, I'm gonna make it like. Oh shit! I forgot to put it on repeat. My bad. Hold on. Loop. Yeah.
The most scuffed.
Okay, so like if it's a bit low, I'm gonna put it up a tiny bit. All right. Cool. Okay, so we have green beans. They look soggy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
We have that bread looks like a brick.
Mm-hmm.
We have tiny potatoes. These one doesn't look too bad. They just they just look unseasoned.
Did you just call them tiny potatoes? Bitch, those are tater tots.
Oh, it's what you call them? Oh.
Yes.
This is not a meal. And you have some fruit salad.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Well, it's more like a fruit cup poured onto a styrofoam tray, to be so real with you.
It do get that. And you got the chocolate milk though.
Okay, listen. Fuck high school food. However, True Moo slaps. I would fist fight somebody for that carton if I could, and I would.
Please chat roast Satine. These are not
the
tater
fuck?
tots. These are tiny potatoes.
No, the fuck they are not.
They are.
No, absolutely big fucking not. There ain't no way. Ain't no fucking high school serves those those don't even look cooked. What do you mean?
These are tiny potatoes.
The fuck out of here with that.
But anyway, that what do we think? Listen, I am a simple man. I see food, I put it in my mouth.
Sure about that?
Maybe. Okay, listen. There are some exceptions. So, those are just uncooked little potatoes. Yeah, they are. Okay, so
No,
on the tier list, we have 5 tiers. We have God tier, very tasty. It's all right, survival food, and we have why. Just why? Why does that exist? Why do you want to hurt us? But yes, we also have a grilled piece of chicken that looks dry as shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got no ketchup, no nothing, just straight up chicken.
Not a damn fucking thing.
Okay, yeah, so this, I will consider it like survival food.
I mean, I
'Cause-
grew up eating this shit. It
Yeah.
tastes.
It's enough to get you like going.
You're not starving. You're not starving or being too malnourished. This is about as good as you can get. You're not
Yeah.
gonna die from not eating something for an X
Yeah,
amount of hours or days.
They are trying to like just feed you to like all
Okay, let's
all
not give
the
them that
5
much credit.
groups.
Let's not give them that much credit. That's a little too much.
Hence why I said trying. Fair, I would probably only eat the chicken off that plate. Yeah, I mean the
You know
fruit
what?
salad is not bad.
The fruit salad is literally a fucking fruit cup you can buy at
Exactly.
any fucking grocery store.
That's why I would eat it. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so here we have the good high school cafeteria food.
No idea what the fuck that tastes like. That just looks like something you would buy at a fucking sit-down diner.
Okay, so we have some chips here.
I think that's chicken fried. Wait, hold on.
Is this spaghetti sauce or something? Ground beef? What's this?
Is that? Please do not tell me that's a fucking taco salad.
Is
Because
it?
that's a taco. If that's a taco salad, I will eat my fucking heart out right now.
Is
That is
that-
an atrocity.
Are these nachos just like not built?
That's-
Not built nachos?
That is built incorrectly Americanized nachos. Ain't no fucking way.
That's so fucking goofy. Oh, it's so
fucking
stupid. What's
Why must
this?
we still
Oh wait, this is a drink. I'm stupid. This looks like Coke or something. So what are these? These are mashed potatoes, and what's this? Is that like a peach cobbler or something? Like a dessert?
Want to say yes? It looks like something akin to a dessert. It looks a little too
I mean-
peachy colored.
To be fair, this looks fine. I would eat that. All of this.
It's a step up from high school food. I can tell you
Yeah,
that much.
I would go with it's all right. I would go with that. What about you?
However, the potatoes look so deathly unseasoned. Why is there no pepper on that bitch?
I mean, they give you sugar.
You shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Sugary
You shut your
potatoes.
You shut your mouth with that travesty. I mean, I would agree with you. Yeah, it's a step up from the fucking high school / prison food looking ass shit. I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's a step up. So I would go with the. I would go with it's alright. You know, it's survival food. I couldn't eat the DIY taco salad due to the lettuce. I mean, I don't mind lettuce. To be fair, I like lettuce.
Granted, mind you, like, listen, my channel has a lot of like texture sensitive bitches, so it's like there's quite a few members of my chat that like would probably sooner starve or eat something else entirely because of the texture.
Oh,
or
the texture. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Mhm. We fellow neurodivergent bitches around my corner of the world.
When you wash dishes and then your hand touches something wet, you're like, "Ugh."
You shut your fucking whore mouth. We do not speak of that devil magic in my house.
All right, next up. Oh, the prison food. So we got some moldy bread. We got some half-eaten sausage that looks gross. We have some, I don't know what the fuck kind of macaroni. And then you got, I don't know what the kind of fuck cake. And disgusting peas.
Bro, that doesn't even look like cake. That looks like really fucked up cornbread.
To be fair, I would not survive with this. I would fucking die.
Even if you're starving?
I mean, I would eat like probably the sausage and maybe this. I don't know
Why?
what these
That
macaroni
mold
are made of.
Rand, you submitted this shit. What do you mean you just realized there's fucking mold on it?
That is mold right here. That's great. That's mold.
Okay. However, to play devil's advocate, I agree with Bep. The bread is fair game. You just have to break off the mold in a survival situation.
Oh God.
Listen, if you are starving and you have nothing else to eat besides dirt, rocks, and God knows what else, and this was the only other immediate option, I would just tear off the mold.
Speaking of food, I need to get some. The bread is fair game. I wouldn't eat the pasta if it's old because I could have salmonella. Bread yeast. Why would you eat the mold? What's wrong with you?
Now that's a loaded question for today's stream now, isn't it?
Oh God. I just eat the plate. Straight up the styrofoam plate. Just eat it.
I mean, I
mm,
personally would consider this survival food, but
yeah.
like bottom rung survival food.
Yeah. Like at the bottom survival food.
I would sooner take high school food
Okay,
over that shit.
so the more right it is, the more disgusting it is. Like, you know, that's why I put like the prison one on the right here. Okay, next up. Let's see. Someone wants to be a Last of Us zombie. Oh yeah, not the mold.
Don't worry about it.
So we
I got
have-
an iron cut.
Here we have beef cow tongue. I guess with mushroom and some onions. To be fair,
sauteed mushrooms and green onions.
if you don't know what that is, you can just think it's a steak with some things. To be fair, I would eat it. I would try it at least because I never had beef tongue before.
Neither have I. However, I don't appreciate the shape. The shape is a little suspect.
I mean, it's a tongue. So yeah.
I'd rather not my food try to French kiss me back. I'll pass.
Making
You fucking deviant. Shut the fuck up.
out with your food, literally.
It's
I would eat
That
the
is awful.
mushrooms. I mean, I love like sauteed mushrooms and onions. I love that shit.
I would literally eat just the mushrooms. I'm sorry. If you told me that it was something else and not cow tongue, I would eat it. But
Okay.
if you're serving this to me as cow tongue, I'm sorry. I will respectfully decline.
For me, in terms of like, you know, is it edible? Yes. Contrary to the fucking prison food. But like,
Okay,
I
well,
would go
that's
with
like-
this. I would go with it's all right. It's
My
not
brother and you, right?
yummy, and it's not survival food for me.
A survival food is so bottom of the rung that you can trip over that standard with how low it is, and yet it's still digging deeper. Of course, you would eat this over the prison food and the school food.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I would put it in. It's all right. But we
Okay,
could put it on the low end of it's all right. You know, it's barely like all right.
Like, I'm sure it's seasoned great. I'm sure whoever would cook it, it's cooked fine. It's cooked to perfection, if you will, if we must use our imagination. However, the tongue texture, I can't. And bitch, you'd have to pay me. You'd have to pay me to eat that. I'm sorry. I'm sure it tastes great.
Give
I'll
me
pass.
money. What is this?
Bribe me to consume
Boiled testicle soup.
that.
Oh hell no. Nuh-uh. But to play devil's advocate, I've heard of that dish before. So that is literally
Wait.
being served at places.
You could have potentially ordered this had you the option.
No, for me, no. But I know that exists as a meal,
Interesting.
as a legit meal. Yeah, it exists.
See, I know nothing about this dish, therefore
Me
it is
neither.
very difficult to make an informed opinion. But it's like going off of the visuals alone. First of all, it looks very well seasoned. I
Mhm.
appreciate the chili
Mhm.
pepper.
Mhm.
Love that. Love that. However, I don't know about you, but like testicle soup doesn't exactly sound like the most enticing option. So if somebody asks you like, "Oh, hey, that looks really good. What are you eating?" "Oh, testicle soup."
Yeah, it doesn't sound super appetizing. It's all right. I'd try it out and not worry about balls getting across my face.
Good fucking god.
Uh,
If only I had a bonk emote. If only. If only. One of these days I will. That's on the list.
if only you had a little hammer.
No, fuck a hammer. I need a newspaper
Uh,
for these bitches.
Okay, so what do we think about the we could
I-
always move things after we place them as well. To like
That is also very
reclass them.
fair.
So I would go with probably either in the middle of survival food or at the top.
Listen, not to be that bitch, but I would take the high school food over the testicle soup. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. All right, let's put it after and before the prison. You know.
I'm sure whoever eats that on a regular basis, it's delicious, it's delightful, it's comforting, but the texture, however, is throwing me. It just looks a little too spongy, and if I want something soup related, the only thing that I will take that is spongy is rice. Anything else, you would have to, like, blatantly misinform me if I'm to consume that.
Mhm.
Ignorance is bliss for a reason, people.
This is bliss.
Mhm.
All right, next up, the burger from Heart Attack Grill in Vegas. Oh,
Oh, give me that. Give me. Now. Ahora. Pronto. Give me.
I would fuck that shit up so bad.
I would die, but it would be a worthy death.
You got cheese, you got plenty of sauce, you got thick ass. Is it beef or chicken?
Yes.
I can't tell.
You're not supposed to.
I will eat the fuck out of it.
I would devour that.
I
shit,
don't
even
think-
if it's my last meal.
I don't think this will be god tier, but I would put it in very yummy, like the tier below it.
Yeah, I'd say like the second or third tier would probably be
Mhm.
adequate for this.
Yeah.
However, that just begs the question of like, how the fuck are you supposed to eat it? Like with a fork and a knife, or are you
Yeah.
supposed to like a fucking snake?
Just be a snake forehead.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Damn.
But
My bad.
Yeah. Listen to Sakura. Unhinge your jaw.
Listen. I already have beef with my chat. You don't need to enable them, good sir.
You have beef with me too. What the fuck?
Okay, well, that's like personal beef, okay?
Mm-hmm. You eat for free there if you weigh over 300 pounds. What? Alright, chat. It's time to gain some mass.
They do account for the fact that, like, muscle mass is extremely heavy, right? So, like, hypothetically, a fucking bodybuilder or a deadlifter could walk in that bitch and take that shit for free.
Hell yeah. Say less. It's in Vegas, you said?
No.
Booking trip right now.
Oh, don't you do it.
What?
Absolutely not.
All right, so we're gonna class it in very yummy, very tasty.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's good. Good decision.
All right, next up is the can of sawdust condensed
This is-
sawdust soup.
This is directly added at me because of the
Mhm.
games I play with my chat. This is a personal mockery of me. I would put it under why, as in why would you do this to me? You come into my house and spit in my kitchen. Fuck y'all.
Sounds like it's time for a Fireball and Sun God road trip. Sawdust soup. I mean, of course, this goes in the Y category because this is legit wood. You know.
I legally blame the times that I've played Frostpunk with my chat. Sawdust and Snow Soup is basically a running gag at this point, just so that way they can spite me. Cretins.
I mean, maybe Satine has beaver ancestry or something.
What the fuck is
But,
what the fuck are you implying?
Nothing. Let's put it in Y.
Sleep with one eye open.
As in, why haven't you fed the kids the sawdust soup yet?
I'm not feeding the children sawdust soup when we can have normal soup, you fucking animals!
After they worked in the mines, oh my fucking
You're
god.
not working in the mines!
The children yearn the mines.
Okay, listen, just because I am more prone to being able to ingest things you humans can't, doesn't mean shit. I am serving these to normal people and children. Children! And in a post-apocalyptic setting. Get a fucking grip here.
Wait, hold on. Ren kind of has a point. Since you're made of fire, you would love sawdust soup. It would just fuel your fire.
I'm putting in the Y category out of spite because they made this a running gag, and I'm not taking any other answer for this argument.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Moving on. Here we have chitterlings, cooked animal intestine.
Why is it so fleshy colored? Why so fleshy?
This doesn't look appetizing at all.
Is there even seasoning in that hoe?
It doesn't. This just looks boiled.
That's
Probably
the worst.
Probably makes it for like a decent broth. I mean, to be fair, it could be very well seasoned, but also it could be very good survival food. Could make jerky out of this probably.
I mean, in retrospect, like processed fats and bones and other animal bits, it's not uncommon to render that into a broth. That is a very common kitchen practice, especially when you're trying to make a soup from scratch. So like intestines, limbs, wings, bones, etc. Like, it's to be expected. However, why does that shit look like a fucking tentacle monster, and why is there not even an ounce of pepper on this shit? I see no color. No color, no season, and I have an issue with that.
So, just because the way it's presented, I would put it in survival food.
But what do we put it above is the better question.
I would put it...
And testicle soup?
I would go...
You got decisions to make here.
Shit, for me, it's probably equal ground as the testicle soup, or I would put it above. Because broth.
Fair.
We can always move it later, of course.
That is also fair. We can just do like a final review just to double check and be sure.
Okay, next up we have the Cuban sandwich. Safety submission. So
Let's go!
this one goes in the Y.
Hey, mother boy! I know damn well you ain't talking shit about my food.
Hold on, I need to put that camera real quick because Satan's gonna kick my ass.
Kicking your ass is the least of your concern.
Hold. We just
I would dropkick you accordingly. How dare you? Are you seriously putting on a fucking hard cat? Bro, are you serious? Really? That's not going to help you.
Gotta wear safety around Satan. Miami based, not Tampa. Tampa folks don't know shit. Alright, so if we come back to this looks very good.
Yes, yes.
So this has, I'm assuming, ham, cheese. Is this chicken?
No. Usually, I think it's usually just ham or some sort of pig, generally.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also like other condiments such as like pickles as well in this, like a couple types of cheese as well, and also cooked to perfection. It's incredible. It is savory. It is delightful. It is honestly paired best with like some sort of fruit drink.
I would
perhaps
fuck that up.
alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I have fucked this up on multiple occasions.
I will unhinge my jaw to fit this whole thing in my mouth.
I will have you know, though, that if made properly, eating this is kind of painful, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wait, what do you mean painful?
As in, like, because of all the rough textures, like the quote-unquote roughage, as I call it, it's kind of painful on the way down, unless you chew it very, very thoroughly. But I wouldn't have it any other way. If you have, like, a soggy, soft-ass Cuban sandwich, get your fucking refund. Stat. Immediately.
So I think we agree we are putting this in God tier.
I would not settle for less.
Chad, we have our first God tier.
Let's go!
The Cuban sandwich.
Let's go!
It does look very good. I'm gonna give you that.
Thank you.
Next up, the Dominican rice and beans.
Another one of my chatter suggestions.
It looks very good. It looks good. The only thing for me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of like red beans, but this looks very good. I would try it.
My brother in strife, that's black beans.
They look red. Whatever.
Are you colorblind?
I'm dumb.
Hey, listen, you said it, not me.
They
But
would,
genuinely,
they
yes.
would, they would
As
probably taste the same to me.
No. What? No. What are you on? They would not taste the same. No. Black beans taste very differently, and additionally, depending on how you season them. But I promise you, they don't taste the same as red beans. Red beans are vastly different.
Did they?
You're even being called a monster. Thank you. Roast him accordingly for his bean prejudice.
The beans prejudice. I mean,
It's
aside from the beans, we have. Is it? What was this? Is this?
Usually, like it's a number of vegetables, like peppers, potatoes. There's also cilantro, jasmine rice, and honestly, it's just one of those sort of foods that you can put a bit of everything in.
Gotcha.
It just kind of depends on what you have. It's like a filling kind of poor man's meal, so to speak, but it's a classic staple in most Latino households.
You just lost me at cilantro, sadly.
Okay, listen here. Not everybody has the genetic where you taste soap instead of herb.
I do have the gene that tastes like soap.
Damn. Pick a struggle.
Yeah, that's why every time a recipe asks for cilantro, I replace it with like green onion or something.
It's so unfortunate because cilantro lime rice slaps, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I did try. I was eating pho at one point with my friend, and I forgot that in pho they put a fuck ton of cilantro. And when I took one bite, I was like, "Ah, fuck, soap."
Damn.
Yeah,
imagine being nerfed where you can't taste one of the greatest herbs made in existence.
It literally tastes like me biting in the bar of soap. It's the same thing. Papalo. It doesn't taste like soap. Wait, what is papalo?
Is that what I think it is? Hold on.
It's a sort of coriander. Huh. Oh, okay. So I should probably try that. Okay. So what do we put this in? I would go with very tasty. Or
I would personally put it under very tasty, but above the heart attack burger. Personally, I'm biased.
After the burger, yeah, of course. Burger first choice.
It is a pretty damn good burger. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Listen, a good burger, it fucks. Okay, what's this? Fish and chips, the classic.
But wait, why is it so unseasoned though?
It's British.
I see not. Oi! That does not change the fact that there is not a fucking ounce of pepper or a grain of salt on that.
By the way, have you both seen Wook Lamad's VA rant about cilantro? That's how I learned about papalo. No, I don't know who that is, sadly.
To think that there's someone out there ranting about cilantro with such passion. Damn.
Okay, so fish and chips. I love fish and chips with the tartar sauce that comes with it usually, and with the lemon. It's like it's. I mean, I love this meal. I would go with very tasty, but I would put it between the burger and the beans. I don't know about you.
See, personally, I would put the Dominican rice meal in front of fish and chips. But again, I am personally very biased because I prefer more Latin American foods more than British cuisine. And on top of that, at least the rice and black beans is seasoned.
You know
fish
what?
And chips are not.
You know what? Fair point. You make a good point.
Thank you.
Seasoning
I'm very passionate about my seasonings.
Seasoning is important, friends. I really wish I could share it, but she has her Twitter account protected now. I'll see if I can find it on YouTube and share it in CT's Discord chat. All right, sounds good.
I think that there's someone out there who rants about cilantro.
Cilantro.
Damn, what a world we live in.
French pizza with sardines. Oh, hell no.
I figured you'd get a kick out of this one.
Why did you ruin pizza with sardines? What is wrong with you?
You can thank my chat for this suggestion.
What is wrong with you?
Do you want to list alphabetically or chronologically? Take your pick.
Ew. Are these dried, like, are these dates? Are these?
I'm pretty sure those are olives.
They look dried as fuck.
I mean, would you expect an olive to be juicy after being put in the oven for God knows how long?
I mean, when they are in the cheese, they look, kind of normal, but like this, they look like very dried up. It doesn't look appetizing at all. It looks gross as fuck. But I'm also biased because I don't like olives, but...
Wait, what? You don't?
Yeah, I tried the green ones, I tried the black ones. Yeah, I think, like, they taste too much for the dish they're in. I don't know if you get my drift. It's like it's like if I bite a piece of pizza with like pepperoni, cheese, sauce, and olive, I will only taste the olive. See what I mean? It like overpowers everything.
Damn. One of my chatters is roasting you. Apparently you have no taste.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, being slandered.
I am being
live
slandered.
on TV.
Satine is very pleased right now.
Very much so.
They always roast my ass. So right now it's like heaven, getting roasted by chat. But I assume what I said. I don't like olives. I didn't say they were not good because people like them. I don't like them. There's a difference.
I mean, granted, to be fair, I'm giving you shit as per I usually do. However, I'm not really the biggest fan of like canned fish. But I mean, like a whole canned fish, I should specify, because it's like they have all the bits, and I don't like all the bits. I like just the meat of the fish, not the excess bits. So, I mean, this would probably be survival food. Like, if I was starving, in my opinion, I would only eat it under very specific circumstances. But granted, it's like, I don't know, I've probably eaten worse growing up.
Okay, so it will go for me in survival food.
Yeah. Okay, but what would you put it between or like under?
I would put it above prison food for sure.
And what about testicle soup?
Yeah,
or the intestines?
I feel like for me it would go right after the school lunch.
Damn, you'd eat that sooner than like the intestines and the
Yep.
ball soup.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. How about you? Where would you put it?
I would probably, like me personally, I'd put it behind the intestines because I mean, like you've argued prior, it's soup. You don't have to exactly eat the solid bits, and
Just being
I mean,
off, yeah.
yeah. Rand, we're not eating the balls. I'm sorry.
Eat the balls.
We're not eating the balls.
All right, fair point. Fair point. We have a lot in survival food so far. Let's see
Well,
who's
to be fair,
next.
there's a lot of
Wait.
concerning options.
Fried PB&J. Wait, that sounds bomb.
Honestly, I've tried it. It's pretty damn good. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Because like you have the PB&J classic, but if you put like butter in your pan and sort of like cook it, oh my god.
This is one of those post-drunk, post-high foods, I would definitely say.
Do you know what sin I would do?
What?
I would put like the PB&J and a slice of American cheese.
Huh?
Yep. It would be like my drunk food. Just like put like a half grilled cheese, half PB&J kind of sandwich.
I'd have to be crossfade. I'd have to be intoxicated, completely blackout, girl wasted. Ain't no way in hell would I put cheese in that. Are you high?
No, you were, but it's I think.
Boy?
But yeah, no. Okay. So this without the cheese, this would go to very yummy. Very
Honestly,
close to S tier.
Honestly, personally, I've had it before. My only gripe is that if you don't cook it in a very specific way in which both sides of the bread are crispy, it can be kind of meh, especially if you're a sensitive texture bitch. But if it's like perfect grilled cheese, crispy outside, but instead of the cheese, it's just the PB&J. Oh, you're solid. You're golden. And this could be applied with not just PB&J, but also like honey and bananas and peanut butter, different types of jellies. I mean, like, listen, man, the world is your oyster.
This sounds
You
like
can
a
change the
comfort
fillings if
food.
you so choose. It's. I may have made this to munchies, perhaps. It was
What
pretty damn good.
happens? But no,
Hey.
it sounds good. So I'm gonna put it maybe below the burger, but before the beans. That would be my guess. Or even in front of the burger.
Damn, that's a hard statement, ain't it?
Yes, because I mean you can make this all the fucking time. It's super easy to do, and damn, it's good. You know?
And it's also it's very affordable.
Yes. Hence why I would put it very high.
Is that another thing that we're taking into account?
I mean-
For certain foods, or are we just winging it here?
I
Are we
mean,
just keeping our-
we're kind of weighing it, but also it's kind of a tiebreaker when we need to put it in the thing. Like, is it like, is it affordable? Is it easy to do? And stuff like that.
Or is it seasoned?
I mean, it's PB&J. Yeah.
You can add shit to it, my guy.
The fuck you adding?
Like cinnamon, honey.
That's not just PB&J anymore.
My brother in strife.
I don't know what kind of food you buy that tastes all the time so bland that you need to add seasoning to it.
Boy,
I don't get it.
added because I have very, very strong preferences in how my food is supposed to taste. And I'm sorry that the local grocery market demographic, in my opinion, is a little bit too light-handed in terms of their seasonings. Damn, my kitchen.
It's like I'm trying to picture it like PB&J, like peanut butter. It tastes like peanut. That's it. It's all it's supposed to taste like. And then you have the jelly, like let's say strawberry jelly. It tastes like strawberries. That's it. There's nothing to add. It's just like put both together and that's it. Maybe you can add more, of course, but like it's not a PB&J at that point.
On the PB&J? Hello?
Hello? Cajun?
Cajun seasoning? Like jambalaya Cajun seasoning. We're talking about the same type of seasoning, right? You on the same page here? That's Okay, cool. So I understood you correctly. Maybe if I was high as a fucking kite, maybe you could pitch it to me. Oh, just use hot honey and add some spice to your PB&J. Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
That is a fair point.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think where it's placed before the burger, but in front of the rice and beans, I think that's good.
Mm-hmm. It's decent. We can always move it after we put everything.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, what's this? Full English breakfast. So we got some eggs. You got some mushrooms. You got some. What the fuck is this? Are these roasted like peppers?
That's a good fucking question.
You got some potatoes here. Got some beans. Got some toast. Some sausage. I love how like British people eat like it's still World War II. I don't know why.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
British breakfast will always be a why.
It's like my guy, the war is over.
I mean, in retrospect, I mean, quite frankly, this is just like the UK equivalent of a charcuterie board. I personally feel like it's just a little bit of everything, mostly finger foods. So, I mean, like as a neurodivergent bitch, I would fuck this up. Except for maybe the beans, because I'm not like UK beans are a bit they're kind of a little too sweet for my taste. I prefer mine to be savory. But that's kind of my only gripe. I'd fuck up everything else.
Yeah, I mean, sausage
apparently-
is good, toast is good.
And the little red things are apparently roasted tomatoes. I'd especially fuck those up.
Yeah, no, these would be good. I would eat pretty much everything on this plate, not gonna lie.
Even like the sweet beans? You'd eat that too?
The sweet beans I eat are pretty much the molasses beans. I like them.
I have no idea what the fuck that is. You're
Hold
speaking
on.
Latin, big boy. Oh god, we're going to Google now.
Do I have like a can Yeah, like these.
Oh,
The Clark Canadian beans with pork and molasses.
what the fuck?
These are fucking god tier with like a breakfast. A very
What
high
the-
source of fiber and iron.
I mean, they're beans. They're going to be, nutritionally speaking,
Yeah.
a great addition to your plate.
They
However,
taste
the
good.
taste is to be is to be desired.
I mean, I like them. I tried at first. There was one restaurant that served like fucking tomato beans, and I fucking hated that.
Tomato bean. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Is it Heinz that
What?
do with them? Heinz beans.
Heinz tomato beans?
Yeah, like these ones.
I now understand what my regular chatters feel like whenever I have to go to Google for him.
Rich
now
tomato sauce. Yeah, these are gross. I don't like them.
If anybody is to serve this to me, I'm torching your house, your village, and everything you hold dear to you. This is a war crime, and I will respond in kind.
Oh god. No, yeah, these are a fucking war crime.
They don't even look like fucking beans. That looks like a nightmare texture. That's me. I'm the cheater.
But yeah, no, I would probably eat everything on this. Maybe I don't know if the mushrooms are seasoned. They don't look seasoned at all. They just look floppy.
I mean, but it's the UK. You really think that all of the seasons they've hoarded across the fucking centuries and millennia of existence, they actually make use of them? That's funny.
So how I get my eggs are usually like sunny side up, and when I pierce the yellow bit, I just dip my toast in the yellow and eat it. That's how I eat my toast.
I see black pudding on that plate.
Is there black
Swear?
pudding? Is it this
Is
big?
there? Am I tripping? I feel like I'm
Eh,
tripping.
I don't know. I see potatoes,
I mean-
beans, roasted tomatoes, mushrooms, eggs.
Okay, apparently, yeah, that little bit is black pudding. That's such a tiny amount of black pudding. Isn't that like blood pudding or something akin to it?
Oh, I would not eat that blood pudding. That sounds gross.
Listen, of all the things that I declined eating for texture reasons, I'd fuck up blood pudding because that sounds metal as hell.
Of course you would. A British breakfast is to be eaten because it's not how you breakfast.
Hey, listen. We are doing a tier list, but we're not yucking somebody else's yum. This is like if we were to eat it.
Okay, to be fair, like logic wise, I would put this in it's alright. It's not tasty, it's not very survival, it's okay. I mean, we have sausage, we have eggs, we have toasts, we have beans.
I mean, I'm not arguing against it. However, proposition, I would either put it under very low bar of very tasty or very high of it's all right.
I would go, to be fair, I would go in very high, it's alright. Like first.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
like on the verge of tasty.
I can work with that. I'll take what I can get.
Because like tasty, it's like I would fuck that shit up. But English breakfast, I would not fuck that shit up. But I would eat it, you know?
Okay. Like you wouldn't snub your nose to it if you were served that at like a public establishment.
Exactly.
Okay, I understand now. We're learning.
We're learning.
We're learning. Okay, what's next?
Okay, let me just put it there. All right, next. The goat ball curry. Oh my god. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. These are actual. I think these are not testicles, right? They are like actually like goat meatballs, or are they like straight up balls?
Instructions unclear. Foreign object. I don't know.
It's time to Google. Goat ball. Oh no, okay, no, these are balls. No, wait. Goat meatballs with curry. Yeah, okay. So we have two answers here. Some are actual like testicles, some are just meatballs.
So there's literally a fork in the road depending on if you want to genuinely eat animal testicles. That's an option.
Why are people so obsessed with testicles? Damn.
I mean, live your best life, I guess. Like, pop off, queen.
Just ask your husband or something. Damn.
Well, I mean, they're going to consume it, and I don't think consume. You know, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shut up.
Okay, so to be fair, assuming these are testicles, again, they would go at the same spot where the bull testicles are.
I put it under Y. That's me, but that's just me though.
I mean, the presentation is still good. You know, it's like. So why would you put this in Y and not the bull testicles?
Because it's out of sight, out of mind. You can see a good majority of what's being served to you, whereas like the bull testicles, you can't really see it because it's hidden under the broth.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I mean, like,
Mhm.
the meat just looks kind of just looks kind of, I don't know,
Under-seasoned?
suspect. Under-seasoned, a little too gray for my liking. Like, the broth is so fucking orange. Why did it not retain any color? Satine prefers bulls over goats. What are you trying to imply here?
Wink. But
You shut up right now.
okay, we can put it. Do we put it over sawdust or after?
Over? What type of question is that?
I don't know. Did you play Frostpunk? I didn't.
Okay, well maybe we should fix that.
Okay, what's this? Goat head soup. Ooh. I mean, these are potatoes. This is meat. I guess I would just not eat certain bits, but I mean, the rest is just meat and potatoes. So no head.
God damn it. Can't have shit in this house, bro.
But I mean, I would eat that. It's not like the end of the world.
I mean, there's at least like little flecks of seasoning. I see like some green bits and some pepper. So it's not a total lost cause. I'd put it in survival food. I would eat it if I had to. It probably wouldn't be my favorite experience, but I would do it if it means I get to live to see the light of another day.
This, I will put it above the intestines.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah.
That is a fair point. I'm not going to argue with that. I agree with you on that.
Above intestines. All right, next up. Grilled barbacoa lamb chops. Ooh. Oh, these sound good.
That sounds like my next heart attack.
I
Make
would,
my grave fun chat.
I would,
That's all I ask.
I would fuck that shit up. I love meat. Like, I couldn't, in my whole life, I could never, shut the fuck up. I could never be, a vegetarian because I love, I cannot even say it without fucking. God damn it.
No, please continue talking. Continue talking about how you love me, please.
Can you handle 20 inches of medium math?
Oh god.
But no, I would fuck that shit up. I love
you know
meat.
what? Fair.
Shut. You see, Chad, I gotta deal with. Just...
oh, my spleen. Oh, it hurts.
You know what? I'm gonna go get a drink. You entertain Chad.
Wait, why am I babysitting chat? Okay, well, hi chat. I'm babysitting you apparently. Hi, how we doing? Sorry, I had to make the meat joke. She makes it too easy. You opened the door! What am I supposed to do? Just stand there? You clearly don't know me well enough in that regard. Chat. Hello, chat. Welcome. I'm so glad you're enjoying me publicly shit-talking Raw on his own channel. This is what he has to deal with on a regular basis, and it's so funny. He makes it so easy. Listen! Look on yourself, fucker! Hey. Let's be out of this. Those are fighting words. Also, can we please appreciate how chat's just dancing right now? I love that.
Oh, hell yeah.
And they're also bringing out a flamethrower. Love that. Thank you.
Can we get more dancing in chat?
I feel so... They're twerking for the barbacoa. They're throwing it back.
I made
as they
myself
should.
some flavor sauce.
What flavor?
Peach and vanilla.
Ooh. Ah, hell yeah. We got some twerking in chat. Look at him go.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I want to see.
We throw it back for food in this house. Love that. Hell yeah. Look at him go.
These little dudes.
Damn, they're really throwing it back.
And it's not going back. Yeah, I'm gonna need to commission one of these.
Of what? Yourself throwing it back for chat.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Is it you who keeps calling me a whore? I gotta hold that
Yes.
title.
Yes, you are in fact a whore.
Am I a whore, chat?
Please. He is. Take my word for it. He has he wears nothing but a suit. He doesn't even wear a button-up shirt. Harlot behavior. See? They understand. They get it.
Well, I will be a full whore.
Oh god. Damn it. God fucking damn it.
All right. So where do we class this barbacoa lamb chops?
I feel like God tier. I want to say God tier
I would put it
or high tier, very tasty, but above the burger.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Also, apparently, you got compliments on your pecs. Be proud.
Yeah. But yeah, I would put them above the burger.
Apologies, heart attack burger. Barbacoa wins.
Because like for me, God tier is something I could eat all the fucking time.
You know what? Fair. I feel like at some point the barbacoa would kind of just wear off and you'd be very desensitized because of like it's really, really good, but it's
Am I breaking
it would wear
up?
off.
Oh my mic was far. Sorry.
We love VTuber scuff in this household.
Yes. Okay, next up. Holographic meatloaf. What the fuck?
Why?
That looks crazy.
Hands down. Why?
That looks insane.
Hands down. Why? That doesn't even look like
Yep.
meatloaf. That is just a fucking fresh out the bread pan loaf. It's
So-
a little weirdly textured.
It still looks better than the soda soup.
You know what? Fair. I'll give you that. I will
Okay.
give you that.
Ooh, jambalaya. That looks good. I would fuck
Man.
that shit up.
Yeah, and it's oh my god, it's so well seasoned. Are those bay leaves that I
Yep,
see?
bay
whoever made
leaves.
whoever made
These
this.
look like.
Ugh.
Is this like a basil leaves? No wait. You got. It looks like you have onion. You have basil leaves. Must be like salt, pepper, paprika, or whatever spices you got in there.
Mhm.
That looks so good. And the shrimp.
That's shrimp.
I'm a big shrimp kind of guy.
You know what? You're so real for that. Shrimp is baller.
Yes.
Shrimp is banging. And it's also
Sausage?
spicy. Oh hell yeah.
Spicy and has sausage.
God tier? Question mark?
God tier.
God tier.
I would put it God tier, but below the Cuban sandwich.
You know what? Yeah. Because personally, the Cuban sandwich, I would fuck that shit up every day. Every day.
Yep.
I would not complain.
No, yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay, next up, kangaroo ball spaghetti.
Thank you, chat.
Why is chat obsession with balls? Damn.
I don't know. You ask them. They're the ones who submitted this shit.
I asked for food. Edible food.
I mean, anything can be edible if you try hard enough. Welcome, Seti. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, little wickeds. Diabolical little creatures. I love them.
So like, if you lift the pot of like kangaroo balls above your head, are you getting teabagged?
Hey, chat. I'm a BRB real quick. I need to whoop his ass. I need to curb stomp him.
Damn.
He needs to be shoved into a locker and have his lunch money stolen. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules here.
Raw biting the curb in 4K.
Oh, 1080p world star submission.
Live-
Widescreen that.
Live leaks are going crazy.
I
Alright,
have
so-
a twit long about
So
me.
kangaroo balls, this image specifically, I mean, I see bits of green. See that, like the tomato sauce, or that looks like tomato sauce.
One would hope it's tomato sauce.
One would hope, yeah.
Listen, this is probably one of those things to where if you told me that this was just like regular meatballs in like some sort
You
of
would eat
marinara,
it.
like tomato paste, I would eat it, yes, and I would just eat it over like regular pasta. But because of the fact that it is advertised as kangaroo ball meatballs or kangaroo meatballs, it's like I'm not as willing to eat it because of the fact that like I know what it is, and that's kind of a problem. So like ignorance is bliss. I'd put it under all right, but if I know what it is, survival food.
Okay, so how about we do a compromise and put it above the skull food?
You know what? I'll take that.
It's like it's like the in between.
17 isn't craving the knowledge of balls. I
Damn.
hate it here.
Okay, Krabby Patty.
Would you eat a Krabby Patty?
Let's look up. Let's look up the ingredients. Krabby.
Are we straight up we're really looking up the why? Okay, why is the tomato on that shit so thick?
All right, let's see. So, ingredients we have frozen patty with fresh lettuce, crisp onions, tomatoes with sea cheese, pickles, mustard, ketchup, and a Krabby Patty secret formula.
What the fuck is sea cheese? That sounds.
I mean,
Un-
I'm assuming for them it's cheese.
I really hope it's just regular cheese because
Okay.
that doesn't sound like regular cheese.
So if we translate it to like a real burger, so patty, lettuce, crisp onions, tomatoes, cheese, pickles, mustard, ketchup. So that's pretty much like a regular ass burger.
I mean, you apparently you can buy one at Wendy's.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Is it really considered a Krabby Patty if Wendy's sells it though? Wouldn't it be like a Wendy's patty then? Like, we gotta ask the real questions here.
Let's see.
Are we seriously going through Wendy's news? I'm on Twitch.tv to observe the Krabby Patty advert.
I'm trying to check if they add like the ingredients. It's just a normal beef-based hamburger.
Is this the type of content we're going to be doing from now on?
Do you want to do that kind of content?
I mean, I don't care. I'm a variety streamer. What makes you think I stick with one particular thing? I go where the wind takes me.
I don't know. You play a lot of Frostpunk and you make children eat soup, snow soup.
Hey, you shut your whore mouth about that. We do not talk about that.
Oh, seems they have ads, so I'm gonna wait a bit.
No, they're an ad timeout.
The ad timeout. Oh no.
How unfortunate. We can't have shit in this house because of the ads.
In the meantime, I will moon chat. They will not see it because of ads.
That's so atrocious.
That's funny.
That's awful. You are so mean to your chat. And also technically mine.
You want to talk about it?
We'll fight about it.
Mm-hmm. Chat, is Satine mean to you?
Hey. We don't talk about that.
We do talk
I'm
about
not-
that.
I'm delightful. I heard that, you little fucker.
That was your funniest joke so far. Let me take a sip.
Apparently, in correspondence to your question, one of my chatters responds, "No, we bully her." Wow, thanks.
Base chat. Free from the ads.
Fuck you mean, base? We fighting. We fighting.
Okay, so a normal ass hamburger. Where do you put that?
All right. There's nothing special about it besides it just being a fucking glorified SpongeBob reference. I mean, it's literally just a regular ass burger. What's good about it? At
But-
least like with McDonald's, there's like McDonald's sauce. Like there's at least something about it that makes it distinctive from the other burgers. At least like with Wendy's, it's a square patty, or they have like other unique sauces for certain things. Burger King, the same thing. Like what sets this apart from the other burgers? What makes this like, why? Like hello? What is so pick me about this Krabby Patty? Enlighten me.
Do you have like a vendetta against SpongeBob? What's going on?
It's a basic bitch burger. You
Oh,
asked
you
me.
went off.
You asked me a question. I'm giving you an answer.
What did the burger do to you?
I don't know. Take a guess.
So much violence. Damn.
I can't stand. I cannot stand unoriginal concepts from big name brand corporations. Like, bro, you have an entire team of marketers and professional thinkers, and this is the best you can come up with? Pathetic. Get better. Skill issue.
I would put it in it's alright. But like probably above the English breakfast.
I'd sooner eat the English breakfast than the Krabby Patty. I'm sorry.
Really?
It is a basic bitch burger.
Yeah, but it still tastes good.
At least with the English breakfast, there's more variety.
Chat, what do we think? What do we think, chat? Would the English breakfast better than the Krabby Patty? It's made with love from the sponge.
Okay, as far as I'm concerned, the sponge doesn't exist within this plane of existence. It doesn't. SpongeBob isn't in this prime material plane, Rand. He's not the one making the burger. It's an underpaid worker.
I am here to give money to Clancy Brown and his performance as Mr. Krabs. Fair enough.
Bob's
So,
not the one making the burger. I will die on this hill.
so chat, does the Krabby Patty deserve to go above or below the English breakfast?
You were the deciding factor because we cannot
Okay.
come into an amicable agreement.
Ren says below. I'm gonna need other opinions from chat. See like if we have a tiebreaker.
If worst case, it's put below the English breakfast, I will still die on this hill that in my heart of hearts, it's above it.
Didn't you say it was below the breakfast? Because you said the English breakfast had more variety.
I mean, what's considered above or below, actually?
Above means in front
the
of
left?
English breakfast. Yes.
Yeah, I'd put it. I'd sooner have the English breakfast than the Krabby Patty.
Okay.
I prefer the English breakfast personally, but that's just me.
Okay, so we have a tie here. Sakura says above, like me, and Rand says below, like you. So we have a tie here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it at the bottom for now, and we're gonna come back to it.
Perhaps I could be coerced once this endeavor is all said and done, but we shall see.
Coerced. I will just gaslight. It's fine.
Bitch!
Okay, what's this? Lobster tail.
Oh, I'd fuck that up without question.
Yep. This looks good. This looks seasoned. I see probably pepper and other spices on top of it.
Oh god, serve this with the garlic butter. Oh, like listen, I'd fuck that entire plate up.
Yep. I'm gonna put this in very tasty.
I agree. What are we putting above it though, or like below it? Like underneath the barbacoa, underneath the burger, underneath the fried PBJ.
I would go with probably. God, that's hard.
I know you get to put your big thinker to use. Look at you go.
Hold I'll fuck you up,
Listen.
I swear.
Listen, you make it too easy.
Oh my god. I think I would go with probably mm, after the barbacoa.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm. Yeah?
Personally, I would definitely put it above the burger, but I'd probably have the barbacoa like first place. But that's just me personally.
This is what
I
this
prefer-
is exactly what I said, yeah.
Is it?
I said right after the barbacoa, so like before the burger.
Okay, I misheard. Then yeah, I agree.
Drench it in fucking garlic butter and listen, I'm a whore for garlic.
I mean, you're a whore, period. But that's besides the point.
Shut your mouth. I like you see if you mention the word garlic bread or like watermelon, mango, or anything like that, I will appear.
Don't talk to him about garlic bread. You mentioned garlic bread 3 times, he'll show up like fucking Bloody Mary.
Yep. Just like you said garlic bread.
No thoughts, only garlic bread.
Yes. All right. Next up, we have mushroom carbonara. Oh, that looks good.
Mushroom carbonara? Hello? Give me 20 of those. Give me
Yeah,
20
you
of
have
those.
bacon. You have plenty of cheese, creamy
Carbonara
pasta.
is Best fucking type of pasta. Especially, like, I'm trying to think. Like, there's pecorino cheese. What the fuck is the type of, like, bacon that they use? Prosciutto?
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
Like, the type of bacon that Italians use, specifically in their carbonara. Hello? Give me.
This
I
is
would fight for this.
for me. This is S tier.
I agree. Hands down. Mega agree.
Okay, so is it after the what's the name of this again? Jambalaya? Is it above jambalaya? I mean, for me, yes.
Ooh.
For the same reason that it's pretty easy to make. I mean, I'm assuming jambalaya is easy to make as well. But I don't know. I'm really a fan of pasta.
See, jambalaya, while ingredient-wise, is like pretty easy to make, but there's like more steps to it than like carbonara.
I don't know. Carbonara is just, it's a staple of food. I mean, it's just so good.
Even Chad has attested it's very easy to make. So I mean, for the sake of simplicity and the fact that it's relatively easy to obtain the ingredients, like regardless of where you are, I would put it like above jambalaya and put it like second place in the god tier. But that's just me.
Yes, I will. I agree 100%. Do you know what, chat? Because of you, I'm gonna make pastas after stream.
Hell yeah.
God, I'm starving already. Damn.
Oh,
All this food making me hungry.
this is precisely why I had to get food before the stream, because I would be in the same exact state.
Oh, what kind of food you get?
I got pizza.
Oh, hell yeah. What kind of pizza?
Good question. Spicy chicken pizza.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's like spicy marinara. And also the specific pizza that was ordered has like garlic pesto drizzled on it, which actually tastes pretty fucking good. It's this. Oh, placenta soup.
Placenta soup.
Lovely.
Okay, to play again devil's advocate, the presentation, it looks good. Like if I don't know what it is, I would try it because it looks good.
Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is
Yes,
bliss.
exactly. But if I know it's placenta soup, I know.
I would have to be very drunk or very high before I would eat this consciously.
Mhm.
No shade to like those who eat it on a regular basis. It's just like the name itself is just very jarring because it's just not a common occurrence, at least in my specific culture, so to speak. So like obscure non-mainstream means of making soup or any sort of protein-based meal, you gotta coerce me or get me pissed wasted.
Like I know animals when they like give birth and stuff, the mothers sometimes eat the placenta to get, nutrients and whatever. But nah, I don't have that dog in me no more. when it comes to this. I am good. I'll leave eating placentas to animals. Not me.
I mean, technically speaking, like humans also, like at least like biological women who have children can have their like placenta turned into a pill form to ingest it because of like micronutrients and shit like that. So it's not an uncommon practice. It's just not a staple food most people advertise in their restaurants, to be exact.
Yeah, I would not go to a restaurant and deliberately order this.
Unless you're drunk.
Even drunk, I don't think I would
Really?
order. I don't think I would order this.
Well, damn. Here I thought drunk this would be potential drunk food.
I'm drunk. I'm not stupid.
Those are different
Mm-hmm.
for you,
Maybe not for you, but
boy.
boy. Maybe not for you, but I mean, for me, yes, I can be pissed drunk, but it doesn't make me want to eat this.
Pressing X to doubt right now.
No. Listen, I don't even eat Kraft mac and cheese. Why would I eat that?
Okay, well the type of mac and cheese you motherfuckers are able to purchase is not even like the OG Kraft mac and cheese. So you have like somehow have fucked up cheese powder for your Kraft mac and cheese. So I can't even take your word as gospel.
Mhm. So, now that we know it's placenta soup, I mean, for me, I would put it in like survival.
But what would you put it underneath is the better question.
Okay. Fair point. It looks more appetizing than the beef balls and the fish pizza.
Hmm.
But the intestines is broth. So I would put it like right below the intestines. Or would you put it like lower?
Listen, hear me out. I would put it higher.
Higher?
Higher. For me personally, at least. I would
Right.
put it above the intestines, maybe above the goat head, depending.
Okay, so what if we do a compromise and put it in the middle?
You know what? I'll take that. That
Fair.
is an amicable agreement.
Fair. Next up, potato soup. Oh, that's
Potato soup! I would fuck that up. I would fuck that up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks very good.
Green onions and the cheese and the bacon bits and like if there's a little, if I'm not tripping, or is that a little dollop of sour cream on top too?
This looks like sour cream, and it looks like there is like paprika as well.
And maybe? No, that's just green onions. I thought that was like little chunks of celery.
Yeah, no, it's green onions. This I would go in very tasty.
Apparently, it's the ultimate potato soup, to be exact.
Ultimate potato soup.
The ultimate potato soup.
It was still going very tasty for me. Like I would eat that shit up, but not to the point of god tier for me. Because I feel like if I ate this again and again, I would get tired of it.
Okay, then in terms of like the very tasty tier, right?
Mhm.
What would you put this above or below then? Because personally,
This? Go for it.
for me, I would put it above the fried PBJ,
Same.
namely because it's very easy to make.
Mhm.
I mean, bro, it's fucking potato soup. You can get everything that is in this at a grocery store.
Yep.
But it's a little bit more. It's like easier to make,
Mhm.
and it's soup, especially with winter season encroaching. Soup is going to be a staple for a lot of people this coming winter. So I mean, maybe it's because of seasonal bias that I would put it above fried PBJ.
You know what? I agree with you. I was about to say above PB&J as well, because I still would fuck that hamburger up. But yeah, no, you're right. Right. I had the same exact thought process.
We shared a brain cell for but a minute.
Yes. Next up, ratatouille. I never had ratatouille, but it does look.
I mean, it's honestly like completely discrediting like movie biases from, well, the movie namesake, go figure. Honestly, I would fuck this shit up just to try it at least once because it looks like it's consisting of like a lot of vegetables, like a lot of spring and summer vegetables.
Mhm.
And it's well seasoned. There's like a tomato-based sauce of some sort. It's just like you give me that with maybe like a white wine.
Mhm.
Oh, I would fuck that up.
Look at Sadie being bougie as fuck with a white.
Hey, listen. I am technically an official champagne drinker. I had 2 bottles of champagne to myself a couple of years ago, and I have not once regretted it.
I wish I could give you a side eye because I don't believe you.
What do you mean you don't believe me?
I swear you could have like a bottle of champagne every day if you could.
Listen, if I could fund my bougie bitch lifestyle in terms of food and quality drink, oh my god, nobody would be able to step up and say shit to me.
I'll still say shit to you. Bougie or not.
Hey, you shut your mouth.
Hear that, chat?
Matt, I'm about to kill a man.
Manslaughter.
Average housewife to whom are you addressing with that statement?
I don't know. Tell me.
Don't play coy with me, boy.
But no, ratatouille would go in very tasty for me. Because I mean, I like all these vegetables. It's refreshing because it's only vegetables. It still looks good. It looks well made.
I would put it above the burger.
You know what? Fair enough.
I would put it above the burger.
I agree. Champagne and burlesque dancers constantly drinking wine and champagne.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I mentioned at some point. I can't remember to who, but I know I mentioned this to somebody. That I had like 2 bottles of champagne, and I went to go see pretty ladies dance at a burlesque place. It was great. Best birthday.
Spouse activities.
I got to watch very pretty ladies, and I got to drink. Come on, it was my birthday.
Red beans and rice. I see
Southern
sausage.
staple.
I see sausage. I see rice. I see beans.
A southern staple.
For me, I would eat the sausage and rice, but maybe not the beans. So I'm not really like the best opinion on this one. So how about you?
Bro, where do you get your fucking fiber from?
There's a lot of sources of fiber aside beans, dog.
I mean, like, listen, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand red beans are a bit of an acquired taste, but as someone who's lived very briefly in the southern hemisphere, red beans and rice is a staple. How dare you?
I live in the north. It's not a staple here. So why would you? How dare you? I live in the mystical land of like Canada.
Right. Canadian, I swear. I mean, personally, I would put this as very tasty in my opinion, but I'm someone who's very familiar with southern cuisine, like fried chicken, fucking KFC, red beans and rice, green beans and cornbread, like the whole 9 yards. If you've been to like a southern backyard American like BBQ,
Nope.
like peak summer season, like bro, the food slaps.
Would you put this very tasty like next to the other beans?
Actually, no, above it. I'd put it above it.
Above the beans?
Yeah, I'd say I'd put it. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Latino food with my whole heart. I am equally biased towards Latino food, but like sometimes Southerners know how to cook.
Add some breaded steak and we're having a good time. Also love me the fried chicken.
Especially like if you get homemade cornbread to eat with this shit. Oh my god, impeccable, divine.
I've never had cornbread.
What?
Never.
I need to somehow arrange to send you American Kraft mac and cheese in a box of Jiffy cornbread.
Jiffy.
Jiffy cornbread. That is the iconic cornbread that we use. See, you're making one of my southern chatters break his little heart because you have not had cornbread. Look at him go. He's crying. You made him cry.
Oh no, what a nightmare.
Fucking and one of my chatters cry.
But yeah, I never had cornbread before.
Note to self: send an American care package. Got it.
I'll send you a Canadian care package with ketchup chips and coffee crisp.
Sold on coffee crisps, honestly.
I'm sorry, I
Sold.
don't care for cornbread. I mean, me neither. I heard of it, but it's.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna yuck your yum or what have you, but it's like, those who haven't tried cornbread, at least try it once to give it a fair shot. I personally think cornbread is delightful, especially if made correctly. Is the bigger part.
Fucking Satine. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Also, Satine gaslights the fuck out of me for not eating cornbread.
I'm not gaslighting anyone. You have no proof of that.
Says the VOD.
Hey, shut your mouth.
It's so good when you dip it in stuff. What kind of stuff are we talking about?
I mean, it could be a number of things. Like, I mean, like fucking
Placenta soup.
Child, who hurt you?
Holographic meatloaf. Prison food.
No.
Then I want to hear none of it. If you want to see a staple food of where I'm from, it's poutine.
Share with the class.
All right.
You've pulled up Google like 4 other times now. You may as well pull it up a 5th.
This is a staple food.
Yes, heart attack on a plate.
Yes. So poutine it's 3 ingredients: French fries, gravy, and cheese curds.
I'm so sorry, but is that Putin in the middle of your
Yeah,
girl
that is very funny. But yeah, but what's fun with poutine is that you can add a lot of things. You can add bacon, you can add sausage, you can add like you can add green onions, you can add everything. You can add pulled pork. The question is regular Canadian or Quebec Canadian? We're talking about Quebec Canadian. Because Quebec is the poutine place. It's where it comes from. Every time I see like on TikTok Americans try to do poutine, they take shredded cheese and I'm like, this is blasphemy.
Shredded? What's wrong with the shredded cheese?
Because poutine is usually made with cheese curds. You see like the big like chunks of cheese, but shredded cheese is not the same.
Okay.
Because like shredded cheese just melts into one large thing of cheese. Instead of cheese curds, stays like curds, and it's like tiny bits of cheese, and they're going like squick in your mouth. It's the best thing.
Was the sound effect really necessary? Was the sound effect really necessary? Something tells me it wasn't necessary. Like feta cheese, but feta cheese is like, I feel like a little bit different though, is the thing, because like I've had feta cheese before. I've had Mediterranean food before, and that shit does not make the fucking sound effect that this bitch is describing.
This cheese, they fucking have it on the package because it's like it makes a tiny noise in your mouth when you eat it. It's funny and it tastes good.
Why? Why does your cheese make noise?
I would need to. I cannot send you a cheese care package. It's gonna fucking turn to shit. But I would need to make you try it.
That's psychological warfare if you send me a cheese care package.
What's in your mail? A pipe bomb.
No, it's something worse. Cheese from across the country.
Cheese. If you want cheese curds, you're going to have to yeet yourself to Wisconsin. Damn. I will advocate as a Canadian also from the middle of the first time I had poutine was in Quebec. Hands down, it was the best over other poutines I've had. Hell yeah.
Well, I will have to take your word for it because, alas, I am poutine-less.
Listen, I'll fly you up here. We're gonna go eat poutine. Your life will be changed forever.
Am I being kidnapped for poutine? Is that how this works?
Yep. Poutine and
Well-
other Canadian snacks.
Well, if I go missing and I get put on a milk carton, let this be the sort of like final girl equivalent if I'm to disappear off the face of the earth.
I'm gonna
Was
put
nice
out
knowing you.
I'm gonna put out an Amber Alert at 3 a.m. where like people will be like, "Shut the fuck." Like-
Amber Alert! Fucking Amber Alert, bro! That is atrocious.
Last time Satine was seen on the fucking side of a milk carton.
Dad, it was nice knowing you. I'm so sorry. It was wonderful entertaining you. It was lovely meeting you, but alas, this will be the final call for Satine Fiore. I will
God.
exit stage left.
What's this? Snow
Snow soup.
fungus soup. Ew.
AKA snow soup. Yet another thing that my chat taunts me with.
That looks so gross.
Why do you think I cussed out my chat accordingly when they keep suggesting snow soup?
Nah, this is straight up white here.
But does it go above or below sawdust soup?
Yeah,
Or,
above. Because it's quote unquote still edible.
quote unquote, he says. It looks like ice soup. What the hell is ice soup?
It's called water.
That's what you call water? Ice soup?
For when you're broke, you put water and then you put ice cubes in the water. It's like ice soup. When you're broke.
Time to feed the working children the snow soup after they work in the mines. We are not sending the goddamn children to the goddamn mines.
Okay, this is a bit much. Hold on, I'm not gonna put it full screen, but yeah, this is a soup that has fucking eyes in it.
I mean, they could be fake.
Nah. It's not fake. It's not fake. It's from Indiana
Sure.
Jones.
You sure? You don't even want to like pop one in your mouth like a grape.
I'm gonna snap your fucking neck. I swear. This goes into white here. This is no.
Come on.
This is
Come on,
a
just
this is
try
a.
it at least once. Just take a little sip. Maybe you might like it.
Why don't you try sawdust soup, huh?
I will torch your village. So help me God.
That's what I thought. You know what? I'm putting this one after the sawdust soup. Just to spite you.
You know what? You know what? I'm sure your town is going to look lovely with a pillar of fire in the middle of it as a decoration.
Not the pillar of fire.
Oh yes. Praise the sun type shit.
You're so skibbity.
The fuck did you just say to me?
It's from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, aka the one with the actor from The Goonies and Chino Man, and most recently Everything Everywhere at All. It's...
Yes, most films that I'm unfamiliar with sans Indiana Jones.
I think I watched like the first one and that's it.
Squid ink pasta.
I
Gotta
don't
eat
know.
this.
I mean, I don't know what it tastes like, but I mean, I would try it.
It's
pasta.
very salty. It's squid ink. It's essentially like squid ink is, I've read, to be very salty and very, not per se pungent, but it has like a very strong sodium taste to it. I mean, it's coming from a fucking squid, and most sea creatures or oceanic creatures, depending on where you're fishing, have that very strong salt to them. Especially since it's like more of an Asian cuisine, especially. So it's kind of like more on the. I want to say that this is a summer dish, but don't quote me on that. Personally, I would fuck this up though because I
It's-
like Asian cuisine.
It's pungent. I would put it in. I mean, I've never tasted it, so I cannot tell. Probably like.
Okay, well then, how about this? Would you try it based off of the presentation?
Yes, I would put it maybe towards the end of very tasty because like it's still pasta.
It's like a cold summer pasta, I think.
Mhm.
Don't quote me on that.
So I would put it probably like at the end are very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. I believe that's fair.
Yeah, I would concede with that.
Sounds good. All right, next up, steak taco. Oh, that looks.
It's very difficult to fuck up a steak taco. As like, bro, there's even fucking avocado in it. Oh my god, I would eat that shit up. However, only one tiny complaint with this.
What's up?
I don't see any fresh limon. I don't see any lime. I'm sorry, but like most Latino American foods, you have to have like a wedge or two of lime.
Mm-hmm.
And in order for you to like, at least in my opinion, enjoy it accordingly, you have to like put fresh lime on this shit. In like most Latino American foods, at least in my opinion. Otherwise, it just feels like it's missing something without that extra citrus. Like you're a citrus bitch. Yeah, you should. You're a citrus bitch. You should understand.
Yes, I love citrus. Citrus is based.
Hey, Raw. Quick question.
What's up?
What do you mean you don't like avocado?
I love avocado. I don't know who told you that.
So what you're telling me is that this random user with the little red camera icon right beside their name, don't tell Satine I don't like avocado. That's somebody else, right?
I've been hacked. Yeah, I've been hacked.
Of course, you've been hacked live on stream.
My FBI agent tapped in for a second.
Oh, okay. Well, tell Mr. FBI agent to mind his damn business then. Or else we're gonna have problems.
Yeah. Mr. FBI doesn't like avocados because of the texture.
Is that right?
And also a bit of the taste,
well,
yeah.
Okay, well, it's just like, you're breaking my heart, man. Come on. Listen, I'm with Rand on this one. What do you mean you don't like avocado? I love how this chat is divided into two halves of this food war.
Sakura's with me, please.
Damn. Betrayed by my own chat. I can't have shit in this house.
But I would put this, like, for me, if I just remove the avocados, I can put this in very tasty for sure.
Okay, well then, how about this? I take the avocado, so that way they don't go to waste. They're mine now.
Yes, they're yours now. So I will put this, for me, probably above the beans.
I'd put it higher, but that's because it has avocado. I personally really like avocado. And on top of that, it's like, nutritionally speaking, avocado is very, very good for you. It has a lot of good vitamins and healthy fats. It's like one of like the most healthiest like fruits, I think, that you can incorporate in like your diet real easily. It's just like, damn it, why don't you? It's just like, I get it, you don't like it, but at the same time, it hurts. It hurts.
I mean, to be fair, you're not good for my health, and yet you're still here. So I can't spare.
I swear to God, you better have some damn good health insurance because I'm about to put you 6 feet under and digging your grave myself with my bare hands.
Damn, I won't pay a dime though. I'm in Canada.
Well, hey, free shit. I'm looting your apartment.
Not you looting my apartment. You're gonna be disappointed, dog.
Hey, free shit is free shit.
Shit. Okay, let's put it above. Above the PB&J, but not above the potato for me.
Okay. I'll concede. I think that's a decent middle ground.
It's in the middle, literally.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair.
Next up, Tom and Jerry round steak. I would fuck that steak up, like with a good sauce. Damn. I would go like fucking. I would be just a fucking animal, like and just fuck it up.
How is that steak bigger than my P&G?
Listen, it's not very hard to be taller than you.
I will take a bat to your head. So help me God. Oi! What the hell are you doing? You little fucking asshole!
Get fucked, nerd.
I can't have fucking shit in this house!
It's 10 pounds, just like Satine.
You shut the fuck up right now! I will divorce your jaw from your face, so help me!
Funny. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, I would fuck that steak up.
I mean,
You could get like medium rare for me and just.
I mean, honestly, I kind of prefer my steak to have a bit more pink in the middle, but that's just me.
I mean, it's probably in the middle, yes, because it's not inside you see right now. Medium rare has pink in it, yes. Rare is a tiny bit too much like raw for me, but medium rare with like where like inside it's still pink and very juicy.
I guess it kind of depends on the mood. Sometimes I prefer my steaks rare. Sometimes I prefer medium rare. It really honestly depends on the weekday.
You should probably take your steaks just raw because the fucking fire on your head is gonna cook it.
That's not the fucking point.
Yes, charcoal steak. We love that.
Fucking hate it here.
But no, steak is god tier. 100%. I will put it though below everything else.
Yeah, because I mean, like, to be fair though, in retrospect, it's just the steak. It's nothing else. There's no drink. There's no salad.
Exactly.
There's no rice. There's no sauce.
There
there's
is
nothing.
just steak. But steak is still good.
You were just raw dogging the steak with nothing to go with it.
Yep. I'd put it higher than the Cuban sandwich. Damn.
Hell nah. Hell no. Fuck you for that. Actually, no, we are fighting for that one.
The only reason I'm not putting it higher is because like Satine said, it's only steak. There is nothing with it. So I would get tired of eating just steak. You know? It has to have the, sauce, sides, everything. Not just straight up steak.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, the steak is good. Steak is a great source of protein. And it's also very tasty. So it's like it's there's nothing else with it that is just straight up just protein, nothing else. From a nutritional standpoint, while yes, protein is very good for you and people don't eat enough of it, there's nothing else to contribute to your life's enrichment where at least a fucking sandwich does. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I have to order the Cuban sandwich very specific to eat it. The steak I can eat as without issues.
See, well, that's the glory about freedom of choice and being, an autonomous individual. You can have whatever you else wanted or remove it. Oh, the turducken. Oh god, the turducken.
Is that a chicken? Is that a turkey inside a turkey? What's this?
Oh, sweet summer child.
What am I looking at here?
It's a turkey inside of a duck. No, like it's a hen inside of a duck inside of a turkey.
So much meat. I would have the meat sweats. Eating this.
Also, a certain dear friend of yours decided to redeem hydrate, so you better take a big sip. A duck inside of a chicken inside of a turkey. Did you just fucking gargle into the fucking mic?
Yeah, just to prove I took a sip.
You fucking barn animal!
Bark. A duck inside a chicken inside of a turkey. So much.
Apparently, the people demand you hydrate again.
More gamer shows.
Seep.
But would you eat that? I'm assuming with good sauce. I mean,
but like same thing with the steak though. There's nothing with it. It's just purely exclusively meat.
I know.
If it was like served with rice or potatoes or scallops or some things.
Is that the top cranberry sauce?
Oh yeah, cranberry sauce is pretty common. Like
Oh.
North American cuisines, especially around like Thanksgiving. Cranberry sauce is pretty good.
I love cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce is very good.
I would eat this with cranberry sauce. Yeah. I would put this in very tasty.
Okay, but where do we put it though? We have a lot of contenders for very tasty. I would personally put it on the lower end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody redeemed a stretch. You gotta do the big stretch.
Okay.
Big stretch. You sound like you're fucking dying. What the fuck? What the fuck is that noise? You sound like you're fucking dying. Listen, I know that, and I bully you on being old all the time, but it's like, damn, you're really selling it today, huh?
Stretch is done. Oh god. All right, stretching is done.
I mean, in terms of the turducken, I'd personally put it pretty low, like below, like the Dominican rice and beans, because like I'm sure it tastes good. Like, the taste is not the problem here, but there's nothing else to add to it. There's nothing else in the image to indicate like, hey, you're eating this and pairing it with something else. Whereas like at least like with the rice and beans, there's at least like a side in the form of carbs in the form of the rice. But it's at least higher than fish and chips because at least it's actually fucking seasoned by the looks of it.
Sorry, chat. I'm eating a cookie. I was hungry.
Oh my god, you buffoon. You should have eaten before the stream. Bro really said like, oh hey yeah, I'm ready for the collab, whatever you are. He said like a liar.
Okay, now we have others. But I think these are on like, the computer.
It's a Thanksgiving meal satine. You're eating it with mashed potatoes and other Thanksgiving staples. Like, logically, I know that. However, we're judging the food based off of the image of which we are being presented. And alas, in this image, there's no sides to speak of.
Okay. So. This is seafood pastas.
Well, this is your submission, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd put it in Y out of spite.
Exactly like I did with your Cuban sandwich.
Tit for tat, bitch.
Yeah, this has shrimp. It has what the fuck is the name again?
Alfredo?
No, the other seafood thingies. Hold on.
I wouldn't actually put it in Y. I'm doing so to be a little asshole.
Scallops. That was what I was looking for.
I love how people are doing the food stream and an eating stream at the same time. That's funny. No, maybe we should have turned this into a drinking game with how many times you had to go to Google today.
What?
What the fuck is that? What are we looking up here?
Is this? These
ASMR mukbang time.
These are like tiny pieces of I think it's called pollock in English.
Okay.
It tastes like not crab.
Even though it looks heavily a lot like crab, almost to a concerning degree, if I may add.
It's a fish, actually.
Well, I would hope so. I'd be concerned if it wasn't.
But it's very good. In seafood pastas,
I see.
And we also have this.
Clam?
It's not clam. It's the inside of it.
Oh, okay, the meat in the clam. Okay.
Yes. You have this, the other thing, and the other thing with shrimp, with like Alfredo sauce and seasonings. It's so good.
I see.
You can even put like a bit of Parmesan.
Personally, I would put either like pecorino or Parmesan on it, depending on my mood.
For me, this is like S tier.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, seafood pasta in itself is very filling, and there's a lot of herbs that go into it. It's very aromatic, it's light, and like pair that with like a good juice or like a good drink, I honestly I would not disagree with God tier. There's at least more substance to it than like than the steak, in my opinion. It's a good, well balanced meal. God tier.
I'm gonna put it before the carbonara, but after the Cuban sandwich.
Damn, my submission is reigning supreme. I'm so proud of myself.
Fuck, you just said that. I'm switching it.
Hey! You little fucker, you put that back right now!
You put that back. Your mother buys you Mega Blocks instead of Legos. You take that. Okay, next up is... Oh, the beefaroni. Classic staple. You know, ground beef, tomato juice, and like pastas, and some spices. Classic meal, easy to do, very quick.
And honestly, the specific picture that adds like the little bits of green, very good touch.
Yes. I would put this in very tasty.
Oh god, but what do we put it like above / before is my question.
I would go with...
Is it made by Chef Boyardee? I mean, it would depend on your location, but I know like in like the Northern American territories it would be, but I can't speak on like all the other continents. It also looks like goulash. Oh yeah, you know what? I can see it.
What is goulash?
Take your ass to Google right now. Take your ass to Google right the fuck now.
Goulash. Oh, it's from Hungary. Oh. Oh wait, goulash for me is just like fucking beef and macaroni with extra steps.
Beef and macaroni with extra steps.
I mean, literally, you see macaroni, ground beef, spices, and like a couple more things. That's it.
Beef macaroni with extra steps.
Listen, I can make Kraft dinner and shit in it and call it something else. It's still Kraft dinner with just one more thing. See what I mean?
Oh, in fact, I don't.
But I know what you mean. I mean, goulash looks good. I mean, it is a staple food. It's very easy to do. It's filling as well.
I would put it above the fried PBJ and very tasty.
Yes.
It's one of those things where it looks good, it looks delicious, easy to make, easy to afford. Just about anyone can do it, and as Chef Gusteau would say, anyone can cook.
As Sakura said, it's missing cheese. I would put like shredded cheese on this.
You know what? Fair, understandable. Everything's
Okay.
better with cheese.
Next up is whoops. Oh, is it the extra spicy noodles?
Is it?
I think someone in your Discord server sent that.
Wait. Is it? I don't
yeah.
know. I don't remember.
We literally talked about it yesterday.
I feel like I'm tripping. I don't remember seeing this when scouring my server.
Damn, Grandpa, you have dementia now.
Fuck you. Hold on. I need to fact check this shit. Hold the fuck on.
Hold on, I'm scrolling up right now in your food channel.
I'm checking the tweet as we speak. I refuse. I'm not about to be gaslit. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Oh wait, is it the tweet? Hold on.
It's on the fucking tweet, you fucking liar!
Wait.
Trying to say it's from my server, say that I'm fucking lying and shit. Like, nah, bitch.
Did I say you were lying? What?
Yes!
Please, I'm gonna need to watch the VOD. I'm scrolling. Okay.
Unlike you, I have pretty decent memory, old man.
Extra spicy chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
Okay,
It's from the tweet.
So what do you mean by extra spicy? This doesn't look spicy though.
Okay, but see, my thing is that unless you're adding something that has a lot of color, like hot sauce, or alternatively like more cultural shit like sambal, chili peppers, not everything has to have like pigment in terms of spice.
Mhm. Right now, I'm just afraid for the laptop. One sneeze and the laptop is gone.
Yeah, that is kind of a fair point.
I put it in survival. I would put it, for me, in like, it's alright. I mean, it looks like ramen noodles, like you could buy from, like,
Those are precisely ramen noodles. I know ramen noodles when I see ramen noodles.
yeah. I mean, ramen noodles like are pretty cheap, so yeah, it's alright food, you know.
It's one of those like staple poor man foods when you fall on hard times but you want something substantial, and bonus points if you add like other shit to it like sesame seeds, fish sauce, uh, uh extra spices, etc. It can really just be a number of things. It's adaptable and you can add to it or subtract to it.
You know what? Just for that, I'm putting it above English breakfast.
I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna complain with that. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that.
Nice. All right. Next up will be. Why did I open paint?
Why did you open paint?
I don't know. Next up will be the chili cheese enchiladas.
Enchiladas, let's go.
These look good.
Enchiladas are something else entirely. They're so fucking good.
Listen,
especially when homemade.
as long as you have melted cheese, I'm right here. I'm here for it.
Listen, I love enchiladas a lot, but we're not putting it above Cuban sandwiches. I'm sorry, I will die on this hill.
I will put this in S tier for sure.
Oh yeah, without question.
For me, it's gonna go above the jambalaya, but below the carbonated pastas.
I concur. I agree.
Right, fair enough. Okay, so last one, I think it's Taigi. It's the curry, the classic, the classic curry. Curry is very good.
Honestly, not to be that guy, but hands down S tier. You can't really fuck up a good curry.
It is S tier because it has just the right amount of spices. It's tasty. It's umami. It's got the rice. It's filling. It's not super hard to make.
Bonus points if you have garlic naan.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what submission I should have sent?
What?
Butter chicken with naan bread. That shit fucks.
Specifically garlic naan, to be precise.
Yeah, that shit fucks sexual style. It's crazy.
Sexually? Good lord. Phrasing.
I'm fucking the naan.
Yes, hands down. S tier for curry.
Okay, for curry. Oh shit. I mean, I do have a soft spot for my pasta alfredo. So for me, I would put it like in between the carbonara and the pasta alfredo. It's very high up there for me. What about you?
I mean, personally, I'm more of a fan of curry than pasta, at least at this current time. But I mean, that's just my personal subjective opinion. I enjoy more spicy foods, especially like curry, and not just like hot, but also like seasoned spicy. You know?
Gotcha.
No, I think all that stuff that hasn't been sorted is the fucking Krabby Patty that we shall not fucking ugh.
Butter chicken.
We're making a last minute entry. To
Look
accommodate butter chicken.
Look at that. It's like creamy. It's got rice. It's got naan.
All right. Just save the image and add it to the tier list.
I have to.
Yes, you're contractually obligated. Yes, I know.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna make butter chicken this week.
You know what? As you should. King shit.
Oh yeah, butter chicken. It's S tier for sure. You know what?
What do you put above or below it? Is my
Uh,
question.
I will put it right below curry.
Really?
Yep. Butter chicken, butter chicken with rice and naan. It's a complete meal. It's savory. It's spicy. It's got like, you know, all the good shit. It's there for me.
Below, like underneath the curry. Damn. Okay.
I mean, personally, I would put it above, but I just don't want to just upset.
Oh, is that how it is?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Like
Interesting.
it's like the Cuban sandwich. It's white here, but I just want to upset you.
Hey! Shut your fucking whore mouth!
Put some respect on that shit.
Right.
But I would put it there, probably like above curry for me.
Time for cooking stream? Hey yo.
Hey yo, I don't have the equipment for cooking streams, sadly.
Okay, but hypothetically, if you did, would you consider a cooking stream?
Yeah.
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Cooking stream, Raw Dating channel. Let's make this shit happen, gang.
It's funny. And now we have the Krabby Patty.
Ah!
Yeah. For me, I would put it. It's all right.
I mean,
It's a hamburger. You cannot go wrong with a hamburger.
you can't, but at the same time, it's just a gimmicky fucking hamburger. There's nothing special about it.
Exactly. Just like the English breakfast. There's nothing special about it.
Okay, listen, the English breakfast at least has more variety than this goddamn fucking Krabby Patty.
It's got tomatoes, it's got lettuce, it's got cheese, it's got a patty, exactly like the English breakfast.
There's not even...
You know what? Why don't we put it at the end after the fucking cow tongue?
I suppose. Even still, that feels a little too high for me, but it's just like, just to come to a conclusion, I will concede. But in my heart of hearts, why?
Don't you like hamburgers?
I do like hamburgers, but I like hamburgers with fucking personality.
Okay, damn.
I'm very passionate about food, in case you haven't noticed.
Oh, I did notice. Chat, if I go missing, you know why.
No, you don't. You don't know why. If he goes missing.
Nuh-uh. You don't know why.
Fuck you mean nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. So I'm guessing this is the tier list, chat.
Let's go! We did it!
We did it.
It only took like 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Let me download the tier list. Oh,
Are we gonna... Is this a controversial take? This tier list?
no. We're good. I think it's good.
There's twitlongers about us. I have you to blame. Just saying.
I will delete the
Also-
VOD. No one will have any
also-
proof. What's up?
Also, apparently one of my chatters would love another food ranking stream.
Wait, chat. Okay. I will make a post. How about this time we go with snacks?
Snacks? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so much more passionate about this one.
Like, I know there is a lot of fucking snacks. A fuck ton. And that's
for
why
fucking real though.
and that's why everyone can send more than one. But like Mhm.
What would be a good minimum? Like what, 3 snacks per person?
Yeah, sure. 3 snacks per person, minimum.
Yeah.
So like, also let's try to not put like extra gross shit. I don't want Twitch to fucking ban me.
Imagine getting banned for eyeball soup.
Yeah. But no, yeah, let's keep it like of course you can meme a bit, but let's not try to like fucking get me banned.
Yeah, that's for my discretion. I'm the controversial, chaotic little asshole here.
But yeah, no, as snacks one is pretty good. Since people
Oh,
are all around
man.
the world and they had different snacks.
Are we gonna like have our own submissions as well for this next food tier?
Yeah, we can. I'm down.
Let's go. Let's go. I already have my specific choices already in mind.
I think I have mine as well.
Let's fucking go.
Mm.
I mean, like roughly, what would be the time frame for this? Like within like the next month or so, roughly, to just kind of let this have a bit of a cool down, so that way it's not too many. That way it's not like too many tier lists back to back, so there's no like entertainment fatigue.
Dusk, hello, welcome to stream. Thanks for the sub. Hello, friend.
Let's go.
Welcome. Wanted to drop by and say hello. Well, thank you, Dusk. Appreciate you. We just got done with the tier list about food.
Marvel or weep over our choices, dearest Chimera.
We have, of course, the Cuban sandwich. We have seafood pasta, butter chicken, curry, carbonara. We have chili cheese enchiladas, jambalaya, and steak in God tier. And if I remember, Dusk is a big fan of steak as well. If I remember.
I'm sorry, we didn't rank the steak higher. There's just no there's no sides.
I mean, it's still God tier though.
It's still God tier, yes, without a shadow of a doubt. But it's still just steak. There's nothing else to go with it, and that makes me want to weep.
What doesn't make you want to weep? That's the question.
Think about it. Hold on. Sleep, technically, if you want an actual answer.
What?
If you want a technical answer, sleep doesn't make me weep.
Fair.
Checkmate, bitch.
I would be concerned if you cried in your sleep.
Well, that's between me and my future therapist.
That's between me, myself, and I.
Yes, the hear, see, and speak no evil trifecta, of course.
So, I think I'll do it with you, chat, right now, so you guys will see it. All right. Wait, what am I? Oh wait. Okay. I really hope there were like no titties on my timeline when I opened it. Jesus Christ, I got scared for a second.
But that'd be so funny.
Oh my god, the VOD would be gone. Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be gone. You would just have to like take it down and then edit out the tatas.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Okay, Rand, like how cursed are we talking here? Because I know your level of cursed, and it's like on a scale of 1 to 10, how cursed are we talking here?
Will be your post a minimum 3 stars you under this post and taxi.
A 5, maybe a 6. Would you say that would be a good submission if it's like on the curse scale, like 5 to 6 out of 10? Would that be acceptable?
On the curse scale?
Yes.
Sure.
1 being not cursed at all, 10 being the most cursed shit your eyes would ever lay upon.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just need to jump to dispose and
Snack roulette. Honestly, that's a dope name. Snack roulette. Love that.
Oh wait, snack roulette reminds me of Bean Boozled. This is pretty much snack roulette.
We don't talk about Bean Boozle.
It's like, oh, you can either get coconut or fucking barf.
We don't talk about Bean Boozle.
Alright, so I posted the thing, so your chat can go wild on it.
Let's go!
I will put the link of the tweet here, but I will also copy this and paste it on Blue Sky.
was about to say you should probably put this on Blue Sky since the algorithm there is actually like surprisingly pleasant, if I must say.
I was scared of getting titties. I don't know why. New post. And
I will I will say though, on Blue Sky, I didn't have to add the VT part. I was able to snipe Satine Fiore just by itself. I'm so proud. I was able to snipe that shit real fucking quick. And it's mine now.
Alright, it has been published. So now.
Let's go!
So now I will post the results.
Better do the same for Blue Sky as well, just so that way the inhabitants of the better Twitter can see 2 hours of our going back to back of food deliberation.
Exactly. Your list is spelled. Your list is
Perfect time to submit durian Oreos? Durian Oreos. I gotta Google this shit myself. Hold up. And oh my fucking god, they're an actual thing?
What are you talking about?
Durian Oreos.
Ew.
Were recommended by one of my chatters.
Why do I have a feeling that would like smell like shit?
Well, I'm sure the fruit does. However, it's processed in a cookie form.
Oh yeah, okay, it would
Be a
maybe
little
not
bit
smell.
different.
But I know that the durian, like when you eat it, it tastes like creamy, and it tastes kind of exotic. So I guess I would go with it.
Durians is notorious for being like one of the stinkiest fruits ever. However, it is like a bit of an acquired taste, culturally speaking. But if processed and or cooked in a specific way, I'm sure it wouldn't be as bad as its like original form. You feel me?
100%. Yeah, let me see.
Granted, there's like a lot worse. There's a lot worse cookies out there. So I mean, be real here.
Okay, so this was the video about the ranting about cilantro.
It's okay to fall apart sometimes. Tacos fall apart, and we still love
Yeah,
them
that
too.
was the thing that we were sent, wasn't
Except
it?
for those ones that have
Yep.
cilantro in them. Look, I know what you're
Oh,
going
Lord
to
have
say.
mercy.
You just have a gene. That's why it tastes weird. It's a Southeast Asian herb in Mesoamerican cuisine. What is it doing there? There's already an herb you can use. It's called papalo, also known as quilquina, or Bolivian coriander. You can use that. It's delicious, and it doesn't taste like fucking soap. It's
You know what? Soul based. I like soul based. So what constitutes a snack? I mean, everything that is like chips, candies.
If it's something that you can eat multiple of within one singular sitting, I personally consider that a snack.
A drink?
You can have you can have a number of chips, cookies, fruit snacks, candies. You can eat a shit ton of them in a day but not feel full.
To be fair, I would not count a drink as a snack. Because maybe we can do another tier list for drinks. Like beers, sodas, wine, stuff like that.
Would croquettes technically be considered a snack?
Croquettes.
Or would that be more do you know of croquettes?
I love how in French, croquettes is something we feed to dogs as a meal.
Go to Google right now. Go to Google right now and search up the non-dog food equivalent of croquettes.
You see what I mean by croquettes? It's just dog food here.
What the fuck do you mean that's dog food?
But wait, croquettes. What is croquettes supposed to be actually?
Oh my fucking god, you swine.
What?
A croquette is a deep-fried roll originating in a Mediterranean basin consisting of a thick binder combined with a
go.
filling, which is then breaded. It is served as a side dish, a snack, or a fast food. Or, well, I mean, I guess it is technically considered a snack. Interesting.
Well, that
A
looks
fast food
good.
worldwide. The binder is typically a thick bechamel. I don't know how to pronounce that. Or brown sauce, mashed potatoes, wheat flour, or wheat bread.
Hmm, that looks good.
More commonly speaking, most people know are from or are familiar with fucking potato croquettes, but croquettes de jamon is also another one because that's basically just in English like ham croquettes. So
Hell
it's like ham, cheese, and a bunch of other stuff.
yeah.
Another staple that I'm very familiar with that I haven't had in a very long time. Same with Cuban sandwiches.
Chat, how do we feel about Korean hot corn dogs?
Oh, Korean corn. Oh, those fuck.
Hmm.
In my opinion, I've had one before. Those fuck.
I did have some before as well. This one with with like the potatoes around it,
God, I love the potatoes. It's so good. I had
and
mine.
oh, it's so good.
I think I might have a picture of mine at some point. But
They
hold on,
put
where the
they
fuck?
put a fuck ton of cheese in that shit, and it's so good.
Oh, I got to do a cheese pull with that shit. I've never been so proud.
Like, look at that, just like fucking fuck ton of cheese.
Mm-hmm,
There
mm-hmm.
was one, oh yeah, this one right here. It was like hot Cheeto dust around it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they had like hot Cheeto dust that they put
What?
around it. It was so good.
Interesting. Okay. Listen, listen. As a former delinquent, a hot Cheeto enjoyer back in the day, I would try it at least once.
Hell
At some point, I'll have to send you a photo of like the Korean corn dog that I had because that shit was like fucking delectable. It was incredible.
yeah, it's finger licking good.
I hate the phrase, but I have to agree with you for this one time. Yes.
Listen, like it's like fried chicken, like Korean fried chicken. The one I had that was boneless and had like a sort of like spicy honey on it. God,
Hmm.
it was good. I fucked that shit up so hard. This with the tteokbokki,
Oh, tteokbokki! Oh my god, don't get me started on tteokbokki. Tteokbokki's great.
but I think the tteokbokki I kind of skipped on it because the broth it was in, it was so fucking spicy. I could
I mean,
not
bro,
handle it.
it's Korean food. Koreans go fucking wild. Uh,
Uh,
and what do you mean? It's
tteok-
what do you mean? What do you mean? What's tteokbokki?
this is what it looks like. It's like I think it's made
It's
from
a rice.
rice. Yeah, rice
It's a
cake.
Korean rice cake.
Mhm.
It's a Korean rice cake. It's very glutinous. It's very chewy. There's generally not much, if any, taste to it, but that's why it's so easy to put in anything and everything you eat. Most Korean dishes usually put it in like spicy ramen.
How I could describe tteokbokki? It's pretty much like it's more chewy than pasta. And as Satine said, you can put it pretty much in anything, and you can season it with anything, pretty much.
You
Because
can
like,
either make it sweet
yeah,
or savory.
by itself, it doesn't taste like anything. I think the thing I had looked a bit like this, so, with eggs in it, and then some
Mhm.
like very red sauce that was extremely spicy. But I mean, it was still enjoyable. The texture, I liked it.
Mm. I mean, it's kind of similar to that of mochi, in my opinion.
Oh, mochi is
In
so
terms, I'm so glad you understand what mochi is. I had to explain to one of my chatters what mochi is, what fucking like certain snacks were, what certain drinks were. Like,
good.
dude, I have to have a Google tab open for one specific chatter of mine because 9 times out of 10, whenever he asks me about certain foods, I have to show up pictures because 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10, he's never heard of it.
Over here, we have we have this company called Natural that makes like local mochi, and it's so good. Like they put the sort of mochi paste around with ice cream inside, and they have strawberry flavor, they have chocolate. Whoops, they have chocolate, they have vanilla, they even have mango.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen, I'd,
yeah,
I'd,
this
fight,
one
I'd fight a man for matcha, mochi ice cream.
mochi is so good. Oh, look at this little ghost,
He's just
pumpkin
a
mo,
little guy.
Halloween mo, Piggy mo. He's got cheeks. Wait, chat cannot see it. Hold on, I need to move my
Yeah.
character.
Yeah, yeah, you're covering it up.
Hold.
who's
So
short
yeah,
now,
so yeah,
bitch.
as you can see, the pig has little cheeks.
The fact that they had to make defined ass cheeks on the pig is a choice, but it's a funny one.
Chat. If I fart right now, Satine has pink.
I will fucking kill you. For legal purposes, this is a joke. I will grab the nearest foldable chair and I will WWE smack that shit upside your head. So help me God.
This is funny.
By the time I'm done, the judge will have to throw me under the jail because I will plead for maximum sentence.
Mochi. Mochi's so good. The mango one. Oh. The thing is, it's very pricey for some reason.
I mean, it's not exactly a common thing in, like, you know, our respective continents. This is more so a Japan thing.
Yeah, I know.
No, it would just be a flamethrower. What the fuck? What do you mean?
Oh, I mean, if your hair is fire and I fart, just it's a flamethrower.
Fucking hate it here.
Damn, not only pink eye but also flamethrower. That's crazy. Wombo combo.
You shut the fuck up right now.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm so glad you're so amused.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Always.
I went to my local store and mochi is $2.
Jesus.
What?
Christ.
Give me.
Please give.
Man, we have like the shitty spawning points. Like our local stores like charge like fucking 10 times that price depending on what brand you get.
I want to change spawn points.
If only. Unfortunately, this is not like Minecraft to where you can change your bed spawn point.
I want to play Minecraft so bad.
It's ice cream mochi too? You have 7 of them in one container? For $2? Friend?
These
Friend?
donuts with matcha. Oh my.
Friend, buddy, friend, dog, I'm holding you at gunpoint. I may not have a gun in my hand right now, but I'm holding you at gunpoint. Give me the ice cream mochi. I'm not asking. I'm demanding. Why are you Googling a fridge? What are you doing?
Satine is now on top of the fridge.
Why am I being put on top of the fucking fridge?
I love those flour donuts they make with the matcha. Oh hell yeah, they're very good.
I just wanted my one mochi ice cream, you fucking asshole! How dare you cock block me!
Satine is now in air jail.
Matt, I'm about to torch his fucking channel right now.
Do you want to just change fridges?
What the fuck do you mean change
I can
fridges?
put you on this one. I can put. Oh, oops. Wrong thing. I can put you on this one. You on this one. On top of this one.
Are you particularly like emotionally attached to this particular VTuber in question? Because he's about to go missing in like 3 minutes.
Boop.
Just saying. Just saying.
On top of my head right now.
I will torch your hair and you will go bald. Are you having fun dicking around with my PNG? It seems like you're quite entertained with yourself this day. Oh, look, he's got a fire flower on his head. Fuck off.
Satine goes on a walk.
Hate it here. Why? Why are you like
I love
this?
how you said I hate it here as you walked off screen. It's so funny. The timing.
God fucking damn. I can't fucking shit in this house. Ah,
That's funny. You can't have shit here.
I cannot.
Uh,
And also, the worst part about it is that I'm pretty sure fiore is just Italian for flower. So it's like quite literal fire flower.
That is very funny.
I'm going to get those mochi donuts tomorrow. You lucky son bitch, you better send pictures. You better send pictures or like I'm gonna commit mass arson. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules here.
I love how this dude says, which is better, this fridge or this fridge? You can ask 18 about it.
I swear to fucking God, I will
Eh,
ruin everything you love and everything you hold dear. You will not be left with a single thing that enriches your life or brings you joy if it is the last thing that I do.
so many threats. You do be a fire flower. It's crazy. All that
Fuck a
anger.
bitch, fuck a threat. That's not a threat. That's a promise. What are you on?
That's a promise. Uh, you're funny.
I'm so glad you're so entertained. You're so enthralled.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very enthralled with everything.
So,
Uh,
so follow up question: how long exactly do we give this time window for the snacks? Because I mean, like, I know that the food tier list was made a little bit like kind of, you know, on a whim because tier lists are pretty easy to put together. There's not really much prep, or at
mhm.
least typically there's not much prep unless you're a certain someone named Raw who lied about being ready before the stream. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's fucking son of a bitch. But I mean, like what? A couple of weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Like, how long are we talking here?
We could go for like another 2 weeks.
Same time, same day. Your channel?
Yeah. Why not?
Nice. Am I permitted to collect submissions from my community of Wickeds, perhaps?
Of course.
Let's go! Wickeds, you know what to do. Yes,
Community of wicked
yes, my little goat children. My evil little wicked goats.
little goatees.
Yes, they're evil because they want to keep putting children in the mines and feed them sawdust soup and snow soup. And like they want to eat bugs in their soup.
So that's a Monday.
Oh wait, 2 weeks from now? On a Monday?
No, no, no. You said like the eating sawdust soup and everything, going to the mines. I was like, so that's just a regular Monday.
Bold of you to assume that I work on Mondays.
Well,
I ain't dealing with bullshit on a Monday. I'm staying my ass in bed on Mondays. Fuck you mean?
oh yeah, you're right.
I detest Mondays so much that I refuse to stream on Mondays. You cannot bribe me enough money to stream on a Monday. I'm sorry.
I love how I'm just streaming with Garfield at this point.
Itch?
You like lasagna by any chance?
I do, but not as much as that certain fat orange cat does. And last time I checked, I'm red, bitch.
Orange cat behavior.
You are so lucky that I don't have rabies, otherwise I would bite you.
So chat just saying I'm gonna end stream really quick because I don't want to die. I'm scared.
He just have to share the one brain cell with the chat. What do you mean the one brain cell? And I
So-
start submitting snacks. Yeah, go ahead, by all means. You know the drill. Just tag me with the snacks.
Wait, do you want to make a snacks channel so like it doesn't get lost in the actual food channel?
Actually, hold that thought. I'll make a thread for it. So I will make a specific thread and then I will tag it accordingly for people who want to make their submissions, just so that way people can still post their food and it not get lost with the actual food.
Yes.
Hindsight is 2020. I didn't think about it before, but to be fair, I wasn't expecting like almost 20 plus submissions from my channel, like from my community alone. So you live and let learn.
We live and we let learn. But yeah, no, it was a fun stream.
Yeah, it was fun. Let's do this again sometime. 11 out
Yeah.
of 10 content.
We had to do this again.
Yes.
But this time I have a cutout PNG of a fridge and CT's gonna sit on top of it.
Your days are numbered, and I hope you can count.
I cannot count. I have dementia. Remember?
Okay. Well, your days are going to be very short-lived. I'm sorry to tell you. Put him in an industrial crusher. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so glad that-
We have air jail versus war crime.
Can I have the hydraulic press? Good lord.
Oh,
Oh god. I think we should end the stream before it gets too derailed than it already has.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. You know what? Thank you, chat,
Thank
for
you,
coming to
Chat.
stream. Oh my fucking God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go
So we
missing.
for snacks.
Tell my mom I love her, and yeah, I'm gonna go missing.
I would suggest having a will and a letter of testament prepared for your family and your immediate loved ones. I'll
In
be
my-
sure to deliver it on your behalf.
In my fucking last note, it's like I'm gonna die in a hydraulic press. How? I don't know. Just some crazy psychopath. Fucking off me because of air jail. Fucking
Bye,
crazy.
Chat.
I bet. Wait. We need to rate someone. Shit, I almost forgot.
Oh shit.
Let me see.
I mean,
I
who do we
think
have
I
as an
have
option?
I think I have a friend who's doing her 2.0 debut.
Oh shit, then do that. Do that. Yeah, let's go. Do you typically have a raid message?
Yes.
Nice. Because usually for my chat we have fire raid.
All right. Let's see. All right. We're gonna raid Hexy the Witch,
Let's go.
and the message is gonna be, "Your rent is due."
Your rent is due. Good
Yeah.
lord. That's your raid message?
Yeah. For today, yeah.
Bro.
It is. It's gonna be your rent is due. So we're gonna go see Hexy, and we're just gonna congratulate her for her 2.0 debut.
You know what to do, chat. Lock and load the message.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.